Hey folks, so winter is definitely here. It's hit hard in the last week or so. And yeah, we had hoarfrost today. It's actually fairly mild, being about minus 12. But yeah, so it's kind of Christmas card-like out there. But anyway, I drove about an hour and 10 minutes and an hour and 10 minutes back to pick up some stuff I bought at auction. So I'll show you some of that. And paid just under $600, or under $700 rather. And this is what I got. I didn't spend over $40 on anything, so I got quite a bit of stuff. Anyway, got this dress form. It was $40. Should be good for $175 to $2.25, something like that. Might have to give it a bit of a clean. I don't know if it'll clean up much. We'll see. But there it is. Got a couple cream cans. Actually got, I think, 4 cream cans. There's still 2 in the van. Got a wheel. Got a couple saw blades as well. And bought a whole bunch of milk bottles. Again, fairly inexpensive. There's 6 that have advertising on them, so an average of $15 a piece. That's not too bad. I think I paid $5 or $10 for the whole batch, and I'll be able to sell the blank ones in one big lot. They're somewhat popular for using for vases at kind of country themed weddings and such. So should be able to get rid of the blank ones, hopefully. But got a bit of washing to do, obviously. Then in one other lot, I got a couple irons. Got them not what I was after in the lot, but did include them anyway. Got a couple coil lamp brackets. I've got several of these now. The problem with these is you need the wall bracket, the little bracket that these fit in. This little knob up here actually is for a mercury glass mirror or reflector, but this sits in the wall mount bracket. Let's see. In this particular lot, I was after the fish gig or the fish spear. I think I paid $15 for this lot, but I should be able to get some of my money back, or all my money back, just on bits and pieces out of there. But the fish spear is probably good for $35 or $40. Looks like a hand forged one actually, which is kind of cool. You see, it's definitely not perfect. You can see the barbs are off center and such, but just a neat piece. They make a really neat collection if you got a bunch of them. Then a trivet, iron trivet that's good for $15. Got a ladle that, I don't know, $10, $12, something like that. Skimmer for ice fishing, I would assume, just skimming the ice chips out of your hole. I'll just probably send that to auction again. Don't need it. I got a cast iron ladle for melting lead and such. I can't see any make on that one. Oh, that could be actually. Well, maybe not. Nope, nothing. All right. Got a scoop. That's another one good for $15, $20 right there. Another got a little enamel frying pan. Just kind of decorative, but I think that's fairly modern, so I might just send that through auction again. Let's see, got a handle for a sand iron, but it's damaged. It's missing a little piece down here, so only the wood portion's any good. I've got some snips, I assume these are probably pipe cutters or something. I don't think they're meant for plants or anything like that. I assume that's for canning. Kind of a lift up your jars out of the hot water. And Primex tin. This came with another tin that I paid, I think this tin and another tin I paid about $35 for, and the other tin is worth about $75. So I'll show it to you in a little bit. Then we got the Golden Flash Distillate. Trying to figure out what company this is from. I'm thinking North Star, but I don't know for sure. I did do a search for Golden Flash Distillate on the internet, and it came up as two different companies, Northland and Wagoner refining company, both U.S. So I'm thinking this is Canadian though, so it's probably another company here, but I don't know for sure. If any of you know out there, let me know. Let me know in the comments below. Then we got a decanter set. It's got some matching glasses as well. I think there's 4 or 6 sets of glasses, kind of mid-century modern. Should be good for, I don't know, $65, something like that. I'll save you from me unpacking the glasses because they are all the same. And we've got a Mexican tooled leather purse in relatively nice condition. It's got some pen marks on it, unfortunately, but still decent condition overall. Used but not abused, so it's not too bad. I think it cost me under $15 or thereabouts, and the purse is probably good for $35-40. We've got a wallet, same thing, Mexican made, probably good for $15 or so. And then we got a clutch, also Mexican made, probably $60s or something like that, I would think. Maybe even $70s, but I think they're $50s. But anyway, that's probably good for as well, about $35. We got a notepad that's just going to the thrift shop. Another notepad, just go to the thrift shop. Davidson Harley repair. Oh, well, I don't know. Davidson Harley Davidson, supposed to be. Anyway, just go to the thrift shop. Nothing. What do we got here? Just got a key. So if you want a key to the, I guess it was supposed to be a thermometer by the looks of it. That'll just go to the thrift store. It's got no intrinsic value to me. I think in this lot I was basically after, there was a little Esso pad, and there was a couple fountain pens. That's what was in this lot. I got some snapshots there. What's this one? Oh, little bonus, Globe Bedding Company, Winnipeg and Calgary. So that might be saleable. I guess I was after the fountain pens. Oh, and that's not a fountain pen. So we just got one fountain pen. It's missing a piece. So that wasn't that great. It was a cheap lot anyway. There wasn't much. I think it cost me $2 or $5 or something. Got a little soldering iron there, but no, I guess not much in that lot. What do we got here? Oh, we got a golf ball letter opener. There's a pen in here. Oh, I can't get it out. No big deal, I don't think, in there. Anyway, a couple little knickknacks, nothing special. We do have a advertising pencil. Woodward Manufacturing, Ideal Farm Machinery Company. So that might be good for $15. So yeah. And we got a few bulkier things. I've had to haul stuff in through the back door into my workshop area here. So anyway, somebody's upcycled artwork here with barbed wire and some weathered board. 4 pane windows, got several of them. 2. This one's probably garbage because it's missing a piece. And 3 good ones, 4 good ones. Plus one that somebody's put tin in, which is kind of cool. It's already all done up, so you can get, I don't know, probably maybe $40 for that. 35, 40, something like that. So that'll be good. Got a 5-gallon butter churn, Medalta, and another cream can. Then we'll go on to some of the smaller stuff. So we'll go through the trays of stuff. We get some modern hardware that'll just go on Facebook Marketplace, I think. And some old hardware, which is what I was after, right there. Some dresser pulls. These sell fairly quickly if there's sets, but unfortunately there's not really a complete set in there. There's a partial, but they'll go. And got another batch that looks like going to be a complete set of pulls here. Yeah, it looks like it. There's a set of, oh man, looks like a set of 6, there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I got 8. Basically the handles are there. So that's good. So got 9 of them. So I don't have 10, but that'll do for a dresser that has 8 or has 4 drawers or 3 drawers. I'll have enough there for that, and that'll be decent money. Probably roughly $15 per handle. So you can kind of extrapolate that into what they'll sell for. I've got an eye cup. That's what that is. It's cobalt blue glass eye cup. It does have a chip in it, so it's going straight to auction. Again, just another auction somewhere. Mid-century modern tongs for something. They're kind of crooked, so they'll just go to auction. I was after the eye cup in this lot, so that's kind of disappointing that it's broken. Do have a little lamp, but it's modern-ish, so 70s probably. That can just go to auction again. Another just decor piece. That's almost not even worth putting into auction, but that's where it'll go. Let's see. Oh, we got some glasses for a decanter set, which is over there, so we'll just leave those out for the moment. It's a nice whole set of them. And what else we got? Alta glass. Oh, that's okay. So Alta glass, little vial or vase, I guess. Probably good for $20, $25. So that's okay. I can use that. A bit of Depression era cobalt blue. Let's see, any chips in it? Nope, no chips so far. Oh yeah, I feel one there. Yeah, little chip in there, so just send that through auction again. Oh well. Okay. And we've got another, looks like a lamp base. So, coil lamp base. Got 2 of them by the looks of it. Yep. That's what that is. That's actually an older one. Let's see. Will that other chimney fit? Yeah, it does. Okay. That one I can probably sell for 25 or something like that. 25, maybe 30. So that's okay. Okay, I'm going to clear off this a bit. Okay, we'll go through this stuff here. I've got some, I think, fairly modern looking napkin rings. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're pretty modern. So those are probably brass by the looks of it. They're pretty worn through and pretty modern. So I think they're just going to go to scrap. Scrap brass. Scrap brass pays well, so It's worth it. I've got some cut glass or crystal cream and sugar, but that's got a little crack in it here. So I got another, yeah, here's the sugar. But again, that'll just go through auction again somewhere. What's this? So we got some stones in a little wood piece. African maybe, something like that. Indian, I think African. Not sure, but not of great value. Anyway, I think this is what I was after in this particular lot. I think I paid $20 for this particular tray of stuff. I was after this for a client. It's Brandon Public School and Collegiate Institute. So I've got a Brandon collector that would be interested in that. Not going to make much on it. Probably $15, something like that. So there's that. Pickle caster, but it's got a chunk out of it. So that'll just go into an auction lot again. As well as the silver overlay. Used to sell. I don't have a lot of luck with it anymore, so I think it'll just go to auction. But that's silver deposit is what they call it, or silver overlay. It's sterling silver chemically adhered to the glass. It sometimes does peel off. There's not a lot of sterling there anyway, so. But it is silver, and it will polish up to a high shine if you want to polish it. So if you ever get any of that, you just know that now. And let's see, what else? Oh, we've got another piece. Brandon Public School again. Oh, that's cool. It's not cracked or anything, I don't think. Oh, it does have a little crack in it. So that's unfortunate, but still, that'll go to that client who collects Brandon memorabilia. And there's a little picture I could probably sell in the store. I don't know what make that is. Don't know. A German maybe? That's what I'm thinking. Okay. And I got a little Ainsley creamer. It's got a chip in it though. So there we go. Auction again. Let's see. Got a little saucer with a little chip in it. A lot of chips and cracks this time around, but luckily pieces I was after weren't badly damaged. Got a little little sugar bowl of some kind here. Oh, it's Chinese, I think. Is that Chinese or Japanese? Well, I'll have to do some research on that one. There's a group on Facebook that you can post these marks and such, and there's people that are knowledgeable in them and will tell you what they are. So that's kind of neat. Hopefully the lid's there. We'll see. But that'll be a learning experience. Oh yeah, there's the lid right there. So it's probably Japanese export porcelain maybe or something. Don't know. I'm not really up on that. And we got a little bug. And this is, let's see, Portugal, I think, yeah. Portugal, or, yeah, Vestil. Maybe put it in the store for $15, $20, possibly, but not really my thing. Portuguese stuff just doesn't really sell that well. I'm sure it says Portugal. What do you think? Is that a P or a B? I think that's P. P-O-P-R-O? Portugal? I don't know. Oh well. Anyway, on to the next piece. Just a whistle mug, by the looks of it. Yeah. These are collectible. Made in Japan. Has a whistle in the tail of the bird there. There's apparently people collecting them. Probably a good eBay thing if I was selling on eBay, although it is crazed. But I'll put it out for something in the store. Maybe somebody will pick it up and resell it. Excuse me. And we got another Whistlebird mug. That one's in better condition though. It's very slightly different. Pretty much the same though. And unwrap another. We got a little porcelain lamp. Not really my forte. That'll just go to auction again. And some tip trays. I had stacks of these at one time years ago, and I've put a bunch in auction. I would not be surprised in the least if these came from one of the auctions I put them in, because I had a whole whack of them at one time. They're not old. They're 1990s premiums kind of thing. So yeah, they'll just go to auction again. Make the rounds. Got a reference manual for 42 olds, so that's good. That should be good for 25 to 45, I would bet. We'll see. I'll do a double check on that, but that's what I'm thinking. Handbook Practical Farm Information. Probably good for 15 bucks or something. We've got a 1929 Hart Power brochure. So that's a good one, I think. Probably good for 30 bucks or 35 bucks, something like that. We'll see. I'll have to package it up and put it in with my tractor literature. Then we got a General Motors Master Parts price list. It's a price list, so I think what I'm going to do is throw that back into auction. It doesn't really have any validity anymore. So, and then a book of parts for the Canadian-built GMC trucks. So that's kind of neat, being a Canadian one. All the parts and such, that's cool. 45 bucks probably, something like that. 35, 45, I would think. Again, I'll double check, and I'll do another quick cleanup. All right, we'll go through the rest of the goodies here. Still have quite a few things to go through. Let's see, we've got a grip tight repair outfit from Eaton's and a Dominion Royal. Looks like somebody is storing some bits or something in there. What's in this one? Don't know. Looks nuts or bolts or something. Can't get it open. Hopefully it's not gold. Doesn't feel heavy enough. Whiz tire repair kit again, or a different one. Dunlop without a lid. I think I've got a lid that'll fit though. And a balloon tire patch kit. I don't know. I don't remember what those cost me exactly, but I've got a ink bottle. That's what that is. Just go to auction. Another ink bottle. Fairly common. Some tacks. That'll just go and scrap. Another patch kit with some patches. Little aspirin tin, just nothing there. Let's see, we've got a straight razor right there, and this one's made by, oh, this one's buggered. Got a broken piece on the end. That's too bad. Didn't know that. Oh well. Another auction thing. So yeah, try some other stuff here. I got some plates. Got 60s one, another 60s one. That's a 64, 72, 71, I guess, 1971. Another 71. These are yellow, which is odd. They're supposed to be white. Not sure if they've just yellowed or they're meant to be yellow. It's just kind of odd. I thought it was kind of odd, so that's why I bought them. But I'm wondering if they just turned yellow. That'd be unfortunate if that was all, but oh well. I've got a wine cooler thing here. That'll just go to the thrift shop. That's modern. Let's see, we've got a bottle. What's this bottle? Is that Blanco? Made in Spain. No, not anything important. Another auction item. These decanters are kind of cool. I don't know if they're really selling, but I might try it in the store for a little bit. We'll see. Although the corks are kind of broken off, so yeah, maybe not. We'll throw it back into auction. Got a little stopper that, oh, somebody's paging me here. Pied d'Or, I think that's nothing. That'll just go to auction. And we've got a decanter set in this kind of twist pattern. We've got 3 glasses. Let's hopefully we have 6 glasses. It'd be good. No, we got 5 glasses. Oh, why is there always 5 instead of 6? There's always one broken. Yeah, so this is amethyst swirl or something like that. I'm not sure what the pattern is called. Amethyst swirl. There's probably another name for it, but that'll be good mid-century modern type stuff there. And we've got a Bowls liqueur decanter. I'll check on that, but I don't think that's going to be anything special, but good auction fodder. And let's see. Our first 5 years, Turtle Mountain Flywheel Club. Good for the history library. How Dear to My Heart by Carol B. Roberts. I'm not sure what that's about. Oh, it is a history, so 1988, so that'll go in there. Ghost Towns of Manitoba, fairly common book, but still interesting. Andy and His Book. Not sure about that. We'll have to do a check on that one. Little friend book, little book for a friend. I'll go to the thrift store. Some other books. Irvin Goodon, autobiography, local entrepreneur. Art of Dressmaking by Butterick. That could be a good book, actually. Have to check that one out. No Small Legacy, Nellie McClung. So that's a history on her. We got another area history. That's a good one, although common in this area. They do command more online. Let's see, the Butterfly Guide. Just a early book on butterflies. I'll check that one out. Dick Ennis. Yeah, no comment. Emerson's Poems and Little Slave Girl, which that might be a good book. Might be a $45 book, something like that. I'll have to do some checking on that one. Okay, that's it for this little batch, but there's more. So just a side note, I'm filming this over a couple days, or about 3-4 days actually, just slowly unloading the van, getting stuff kind of cleared up. And it's very cold at the moment. It's down to, it's getting down to about -30. And when it's got about a 10-kilometer breeze, it drops to feeling like -40 with the wind chill. So that's -40 Celsius, which is basically equivalent to -40 Fahrenheit. That's where the two kind of meet up. So yeah, very cold, very cold. Fun. So anyway, we'll get back to the stuff. We've got a whole new batch hauled out from the van, and we'll go through it. Alright, so we got some automotive books. They came relatively cheaply. I was only after, I think, about one of these. I don't think there's going to be anything too special bonus-wise in here. Yeah, let's see, what was I after in here? Seem to have a whole whack of these. That's no big deal. Repair manual for fuel systems. There we go. So yeah, 1938-49 Ford. So that's all right. There was, I guess there's a bit of a bonus. There's a Canadian Farm Implements magazine from 59. Farm Implement Dealer from 59. So got a couple other good ones there. Oh, and another one, Parts Truck List for Dodge Fargo. So that's okay. So I did all right on that batch. The majority of these will go to auction. Oh, here's another one, parts guide. So that's a good one too. So yeah, for Chrysler, Plymouth, Dodge, DeSoto. So there'll be some that'll just go to auction. There'll be about 4 pieces in there that I will keep for the store. And then we got baseball gloves. Got a catcher's mitt here, made in Taiwan though. I don't think that'll, well, it's probably an 80s one or maybe 70s one. I'll maybe put it in the shop. This one here is steer hide, deep grip. Yeah, again, it's a vintage glove, but nothing too special there. I don't think these cost me a whole lot. I was mainly after the 5-finger one here, the one with no pieces in between. And this is a Denker by the looks of it. D-E or Benker. No, Denker. D-E-N-K-E-R by the looks of it. Yeah. I'll have to look that one up, see what kind of money these are worth. Maybe recondition a bit of the leather and maybe get it looking nicer. And we got a real rough one here. Another early glove though, but pretty rough. Yeah. Let's see, and we've got a 5th one here. Again, just looks like a kid size almost, that one. Oh, maybe a small adult size. Yeah, maybe. So yeah, but basically the one good one is the 5-finger one here. So yeah, they came relatively inexpensively. And let's see, what else do we have? Okay, we've got some enamelware and a reproduction spittoon that'll just go back into auction. So I don't carry reproductions in the store if I can help it. Got some blue enamel, probably Polish or in origin, I suspect. So older stuff, but still the blue sells a little better. Got to do some cleaning though by the looks of her. And yeah, speckle blue. So yeah, and they were relatively inexpensive as well. So I got a big one here as well. So yeah, got some cleaning to do, and we'll go on to the rest of the stuff after I clear the table a bit. All right, here we go. Gonna open up some more, unpack some more. Got a box full here. Looks like some 80s stuff. Some Shibata, Japan. I kind of doubt that that's worth anything, but I'll double check just in case it's somehow crept into collectability, but I don't think so. Wasn't really after those. What I was after was Gouda. So yeah, we've got some Regina Gouda. This is about a $35 candle holder. Thank goodness it's not chipped. It's just wax. That's good. Unless that's a repair or just wax. I don't know. Looks like just have to look at it a little closer later. But this one piece of Gouda turns out, and I'm hoping it's not cracked, not chipped. It's got a flower frog on the top. It looks intact. And I'm really hoping it's not cracked here. Ooh, I don't like the sounds of that. It's not really ringing like it should. Let's see. Please don't be cracked. Because this is about 400 or so. This particular piece of Gouda. So yeah, that's a valuable piece right there. So that was the bargain of the sale for the stuff I purchased anyway. Like I said, I don't think it cost me anywhere more than about $20, I would bet, or $30 maybe tops. I was prepared to go up to about $250 on it, but it didn't get bid up any more than what it did. So yeah, good for, I think it was $375 US is what the comps were. So we're talking over 400 Canadian, around maybe the 5 range. So yeah, it's pretty good. I'm impressed. Very happy with that. Very happy. Very, very, very happy. And if these turned out to be anything, I'll let you know, but I'm pretty sure they won't be. But you never know. Could be wrong. And I'll do a quick cleanup. So those Shibata vases were worth about $5 or $10. It turns out I did a quick check on them. And yeah, so they're just going back into auction. So we got a Peterson's Basic Clutches and Transmissions, Hot Rod Technical Magazine, C6 Automatic Transmissions Training Handbook, 74 Shop Manual, 66 Ford Shop Manual. It'd be nice if they didn't bend the cover up. Anyway, 79 Dodge Colt Chassis and Body Manual. Kind of a really rough condition one. I have to check to see if it's got any value in nice condition. Hastings Automotive Filters 1990 Wholesale Dealer's Catalog. That's a garbage one. So yeah. And we got a plastic bin. Pour crap in. And then we got some lamp chimneys. These are older ones, as it turns out, which was really difficult to tell from the photo because it was at a distance. But they're nice early ones. You can see the striations, the twist marks in the glass, and the glass is quite thin. So we've got some decent ones. The modern ones kind of have a little bit of a lip on the bottom, and the tops are not hand tooled like these are. They're molded. So yeah, like this one. Here's a reproduction one. You can see the kind of this lip on the bottom, and these are, the pie crust thing is molded. So these are 50s or newer. Still got you can still see kind of these little bit of a twist or mold marks on it there. But anyway, we've got some good old ones that'll be good for about $25, $30 a piece. And I think the lot cost me 15 or 20, something like that. And I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 old ones and a couple of reproductions. So it did all right. And let's see, put them carefully back. And then next, we got a headlamp off a brass era car. Don't know exactly what car. Have to do some digging, find out what vehicle, and then go from there. Got the original mount bracket, which is cool. So who knows what it's off of and what kind of money it could be worth. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say 75 or 80, maybe a little more, but we'll see. And it came in the same lot, oddly enough, as this coffee grinder. So yeah, kind of a odd combination. Coffee grinder is missing a portion here that holds the glass, unfortunately. But still, for the money, I probably paid under $20 or $30 for that with the headlamp. And got some more enamelware, mainly common stuff, but there was a McClary pattern. This is what this pattern is called, this McClary picture, and that'll be good for about $65. So that was all right, but did get some other bits, stuff that's maybe good for planting flowers and stuff, I suppose, or decor. A soap dish, or part of a soap dish, plate, some stuff that'll think we'll just head back into auction again, although there's some speckled blue, still okay. Got a pot, and got a coffee pot that'll go out for sale, maybe good for 25 or 30. And just plain white and black. And a pink one. We got a pink plate. Somebody was asking $3 for it. But anyway, yeah. So did good. Got a good piece out of that lot. So next we've got some more stuff to go. All right. We're nearing the end, but still got quite a few things to go through. Got a whole bunch of school books. A bunch of scribbler type and exercise books. Some stuff that'll, I think they'll just go back into auction or into the trash. That one's probably okay. Children Around the World, Think and Do book. Phonics We Use, Tuneful Tales, Student Song Sheets. Complete Christmas Program, Think and Do book for Fun with Dick and Jane. That probably used to be a good piece. Dick and Jane stuff used to be hot. It's now tough to sell. I think some of the people that remember them, or a lot of people that remember them, have divested of their collections and are no longer collecting or have passed on. Grade Teacher from 56, Workbook, Magic of Music, Think and Do book, that's a Dick and Jane series again. Phonics We Use, more Magic of Music, another workbook, Let's Sing Together, another Dick and Jane series here, the Think and Do book. So that's about it for those. All right. Let's see what we've got in the next underneath. Oh yeah, Area Histories. Bridging Brenda. Is that one? There. We've got a Talladega Nights. Ricky Bobby license plate thing. I don't know if that's worth anything or not. I guess we could check it online. Who knows? You never know. Guide to Farm Home Planning. A GM National Training Program for 1939 Pontiac. That's kind of neat if you've got a 39 Pontiac. Vintage Farm Tractors book. Yeah, I can probably get 15 or so for that. Got some decals of old cars. Oh, and we've got a municipal license plate. 67 for BC and Idaho, I assume. That's Idaho. 67 trailer plate. And then we got a Snowjet. That looks like it's been cut out of a snowmobile, is what that is. So that'll just get thrown back into auction. Somebody's kind of made a sign. And then we got a Home Depot Racing vanity plate. And also got some baskets here. 3 modern ones that'll go to the thrift shop, and then a wicker or a willow laundry basket that'll go into the store. And almost nearing the end, we've got Burns White Carnation Shortening. That's that other tin I mentioned that is decent. Let's see if we can free up the camera here. But that's it there. Kind of nice with the carnations on it there. Kind of cool. We've got a toffee tin that'll just go into auction again. Homestead brand coffee. That's a really good tin, but it's very rough. And it came with this Sterling confectionery candy tin, which is kind of cool. So they're not bad. And then got a few other bits here. We'll just go through. And yeah, we got from Turning the Sod. This one's from RM of Hart Butte. So yeah, Poplar River, South Manitoba, Saskatchewan, or maybe that was a Saskatchewan one. The Landis Record, Landiston District, and Arrowhead wheat fields. Arrowhead's 2 wheat fields. So that's another area history. And then we've got a few John Deere manuals, which I won't bother going through because they're all pretty bland. But anyway, got a bunch of those. I'll clean out the tractor ones and put the other ones back into auction. And yeah, so that's it, folks. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe and check out our other videos on antiquing, picking, thrifting, scrapping, etc. Take care, folks.